Hi there, this is Emma. Welcome to my channel. This is the second video I'm making because I went over the time on the other one. I'm not sure if it's going to broadcast. Um, I'm going to download that very shortly. Um, my channel is for entertainment purposes only. It's for your viewing pleasure. I'm here to announce a couple of things. Firstly, I'm going to be taking care of the foundations of new channels that I'm creating. These channels will be for different purposes. Um, I have a couple of things in mind right now to help everyone. Um, but right now, I need to let you know that there's been a couple of things that's been going on, especially during different phases of the moon. There are several people and groups and things of this kind that are with the intentional make of a harm cause of their wishes. Wishes are made um, in some cases intentionally for the making of the harm. How do I know this? It's because of my heritage, where I'm from, and my lineage. I guess you could say my bloodline. My bloodline. I am with the well awareness of where I am from and who I am and what my purpose is, and I'm being denied um, things that are rightfully mine. There have been a couple of people that are in my family that have decided to take it upon themselves to be greedy and make accusations and claims in courts and things that I am not of sound mind and of sound body. That I can't make decisions of my own and that I can't take care of myself. But I can. Um, a while back, I need to let you know, there were a couple of things that had happened in my life where it was a little bit of tragedy. There were things that had occurred that I personally took very hard. So that itself gave me a great spirit in me that wanted me to learn a little bit more about where I was from. So I dug into it very, very deeply for about a year and a half. It took me a while, but I was very intrigued with all the stories, let me tell you. I found out who and where everyone came from, and it surprised me a great deal to know that a majority of my family has been in hiding for a very long time by the cause of their bloodline. Now, I am of the spirit people of this land, of the Turtle Island, and I am with the well awareness of my heritage of each one. And which was kind of weird when my son, my youngest son, decided to buy me one of those ancestry kits where you spit in, right? Well, I hesitated, but I did it anyway. I knew that they were going to come back with bullshit, and they did. Why? Because I had already finished my bloodline, and I traced my bloodline back very, very, very far. Very far. See, I'm related to kings and queens, and I'm related to chiefs and chieftains of this great land. Majority of my family members are with no awareness of it because they deny it. But in the background, they are of the usury of the traditions and cultures of their people by their usuries of the witchcraft and the black magic. See, I'm from Mississippi, not too far from New Orleans. I've been very versed on many things in my life, different cultures and different religions. And what I discovered was with my search for God was that most of the stories that were told were very similar. And the similarity of the stories made me wonder, are they changing the names and making new ones and creating new of that which was old? Turned out to be true. And they did that for the cause of the stealing of the identity of the great mother of creation. Been doing it for very many years, many millennia, and trying to take away that which is of the great mother. See, they want to tell everyone that the great father of creation is a man. But you cannot have a birth of a child without a woman. This is very well, this is known. And what happened was, a majority of the people are not with the knowing that they had created this pyramid that was constructed to steal, kill, and have no story for you to tell. And this is wrong because they want to tell your story. They don't want you to tell your story, right? So they make you, or I should say, they assimilate you into legions. And these legions of the religion were made by those who think they are of the bloodline as with the Creator. Well, I have news for everyone. You are all of the bloodline of the great Mother Creator. For you all have the same blood and the same water. For you all are made with the laments of the great creation, and you all have each of the zodiacs in you. For those are the great spirits who are with the dwelling spaces. And I am with the knowledge of my spirit, for my spirit is with me, and I'm with the great honor of my spirit. My spirit's been with me this whole time. Yeah. Even though I didn't know who I was, I didn't know my spirit was with me this whole time. Helping me, guiding me in the right direction, making my feet walk paths that were not easy, but were with good teachings and good learnings of things. I didn't have a very good life, just to say. I'm going to say it. I did have a pause in the time when I was married. I had of great joy and great love, for I did love my husband at the time, and I did cherish him and do the best I could with the knowledge that I had to help him gain what he desired, what he wanted, when I didn't even know what it was. I gave him 3 beautiful children. These beautiful children are with him now and with the other family members who I am not with. I don't know my grandchildren. I don't know my kids anymore. I don't know any of my family members. They've all been estranged. And they have made me a dead man walking. So for that cause, and to help myself with the healing, I am with the let go of the each thing of the harm is with my heart. For if I let go of those things, then I am with the gain of the new things, new lives, and new peoples. Of the gain is with my loving. Yeah. Maybe once they find of their spirit and their knowing of the trickeries with the making of words and languages by the creation of a false narrative, then they will come home and they will want to be with Mama. But I can't make you love me. I can't make you want to be around me. If you have it in your head that I am crazy and that I am an embarrassment to you, or if I am not with the right mindset by the cause of someone saying negative things over and over like a broken record, search your heart and find I didn't cause you any harm, except for that which is with your thinking of the make by the people of the making of words and talking gossip and spreading lies and rumors that were false. This is a trickery from those who think that they can take control over people. See, where I come from in Mississippi, we are with the knowing of the black magic and voodoos and the hexings of peoples by the usuries of different types of things. Yeah. And I had not had a thinking of that until I ran into something that hit me like a ton of bricks. And I stood up and stood up for the purpose was for the guard of the creation, for my great mother. For I'm with the knowledge of the great mother who created everything. And they're hiding her from you, telling you a man created everything, telling you a man was the one who is in charge, telling you that women are not to have a voice. And like Edith Bunker, stifle yourself, Edith. I don't think so. For the mamas are standing up now. And I know this mama is going to stand. And I'm going to stand for the affinities. Because I know exactly what's going on. Now's the time to take a look at yourself. And wonder, where did I go? What happened to me? Why am I in a rat race? Why am I following the leaders? Follow in God. When you put all that together, it's following. The trickeries of the words have harmed the people and caused chaos with their makings of their religions and their legions to pit one God against the other God. One soul God against one other soul God. There's only one God, everyone says. There's multiple of gods, but there is one creator. And that creator is a female. And I don't care how you look at it, you ain't ever going to have a man who is going to produce a child. Unless they are of a great spirit, androgynous, and of the great mother. For each are with the birth by the great mother. Their writings in the books of the turning of the cheeks are meant for you to turn the other way when someone hurts you. Meaning, don't fight back if they're going to harm you. Because they're harming themselves. In the end, when all is said and done, there is no where we go one, we go all. For those who cause harm, intentionally, to others, for their own gain, they are in a pickle right now. Those who are with a good heart, have no fear. Don't fear God. God is love. The true God is. I'll be back in a moment for my third presentation.